students. Today the video is about the recently asked cue cards. There are so many students who take exam, who take training from me, and from the various sources I have got this list. These are the cue cards which are asked by the examiner in the recent test, so you can also practice these cue cards. I have the list with me. The students who follow me, who follow my channel, they have also commented, they have also texted me. The students who have taken the IELTS exam, they have written, they have given me the list. So I am just sharing it with you so that you can also practice. You can also go through these. Now the first is, describe a time when your computer broke down. It could be it was shut down, or you were doing something on the laptop or the computer and suddenly the windows got corrupted. Or you can also talk like it got hanged up. So these kind of ideas can be given, and how did you solve it? How did you solve this issue? You can also talk about that. Next cue card is about, describe a conversation topic you were interested in. So in this case, you went to a party, or you were aloof there because you did not know anybody, and you went there with your friends or relatives, and there was a conversation going on something, even on farmers or any social issue which you were not interested in. So you can talk about that. Describe something important that has kept in your family for a long time. You can talk here about any table, any center table, a masterpiece, an old TV, antique TV. You can also talk about a flower vase or any wooden furniture, a chair, a stick, a lantern. There's so many things you can talk about which has been kept there in one of your rooms, and now it is a masterpiece for everything. Talk about a time when you gave advice to someone. You gave advice or suggestion related to the work, or related to health, or related to studies, what kind of future they can opt, their career they can opt. So you can talk. Next is, describe a short trip that you often take but you do not like. Suppose the place is very much polluted, or the journey is far, so you not so far, but yet it is quite tedious, complicated, takes a lot of time also. The roads are not properly maintained, or the health issues, so you have to go there. You go there actually, but you do not like it. Then the next one is, describe a time when you forgot something important, an interview or an exam, or something related to the result. You did not check that result. Or you can also say wishing somebody, or going to the school for PTM. There's so many things which you can discuss here. Next is, describe a place you visited that has been affected by pollution. Ludhiana, Delhi, any metropolitan city which you can talk about. Why it is industrial area, that is why it is so much of pollution. Describe a time when you were really close to a wild animal. You went to a safari, you went to a sanctuary, a zoo where you found tigers or elephant or giraffe. Then describe an art exhibition that you visited. An art exhibition then you visited, it was Sunday or a weekend or month end, you went with your friends or relatives. There was an art exhibition in the memorial or a museum, or any Punjabi exhibition or art and craft exhibition, anything related to your culture or tradition. You can talk about this. Next is, describe the time when you first talked in foreign language. Suppose you were talking to a person who was interviewing you over the phone. It was an online interview. Then you talked to him for the first time in English, in foreign language. It's not necessary that you talk about English only. You can talk about French or any other language that you know that is a foreign language for you. Also, you can discuss here when you went to an airport to pick up somebody, then you talk for the first time in foreign language. A bag you want to own, you can talk about any branded bag here, or a clutch, or a tote, or any shoulder bag. If you can talk about the compartments in which you keep your bottle or keep your requirements, the needy accessories there, the essentials that you keep in your bag. Then a risk you have taken which had a positive result. You did not know about the paper and you just read important things, important chapters. That was the risk that you took because you forgot about the exam that day. Also, you can say that you took a risk starting something new. Then a prize you want to win. You want to go for a competition. It could be any competition in your colony, in your society, or in your office. A mistake you have made and you repent, you regret, you took something wrong, you bought something wrong, or you missed something. So these are the cue cards which you can discuss, prepare again, and then you can get the required bands. This is the recent list, guys. You can check it, you can have a look, and then also prepare according to that. All the best, do well.